Hi guys, so today I have a 4 nail polish brand review for you. I kind of decided to show you like 2 different sets of nail manicures to just kind of like really speed through this and show you a lot of different colors and a lot of different brands. So first I have the Orly brand. I bought one of their base coats and then these 2 nail polishes. One is matte, this beautiful rich blue, and then the really fun like glittery one, and then to O.P.I. So I have this shimmery blue called LED Marquee, and then this green called Leave by Example, I guess, and they're really beautiful. And then the Orly, the blue one is called Beach, and the other one is Dancing Queen, which is just perfect shade name, by the way. Then I also have this Essie shade. I don't remember the name of it, but it's like very beautiful, like minty tealy green with a little blue, and then also a little gold and kind of pink as well. And I just decided to create a manicure using these. So first I started with this blue, and it's such a beautiful, rich, gorgeous, like royal blue. Love this shade. The bottles are extremely huge. I actually found out that they, I guess, downsized because I've seen this brand after I bought this online. I found them at the drugstore and they were actually in smaller bottles, which I was super annoyed. And the cap, or like the part that you hold, is kind of strange. Like it was weird to like figure out how to hold it, honestly, for me, because I'm not used to this shape. But eventually I just kind of figured that out. When it comes to the formula, they're like, it was a bit sheer than I expected. Like it's not fully sheer. Like I would say 2 coats are okay, but you definitely need 2 coats. Like I don't think you could do with just 1 coat. It was pretty obvious where like the white part of the nail is. So yeah, but it's a nice formula, and they did last it quite well. Like this blue actually lasted nicely on my nails. So, and the shade is so gorgeous. I can't believe I haven't seen this shade before, like with other brands, because it's so gorgeous and so beautiful and just so like yummy. And yeah, I just feel like it looks so fun, and I'm definitely gonna use it a lot in winter. Like I can already see myself. And then I have this O.P.I, the red marquee. It's a very nice shimmer shade, and it's beautiful. It's kind of like a in between blue and purple. Like it has some purpley bits there as well, but it's mostly blue. And the O.P.I bottles, I don't really like the handle of this. Like I don't know, there's something about this handle that it just doesn't really work for me. It's hard for me to hold. Like I need something a little bit thinner, because for me it's just like uncomfortable to hold this, honestly. And I know this is like a stupid thing, but yeah, like for me it kind of matters, because I'm not very, I don't know, my nails are kind of really weird shaped. I don't know, I always feel like the is it called nail bed, or like the finger part is just like really chubby, and it's really hard for me to get like to the corners of the nail without it looking really weird. And this is really hard for me to like manipulate. And then this Leave by Example, it's such a pretty shade. When I saw that, I needed that. It's a really nice, slightly cooler tone, or like, you know, it's more like a pine green, I guess. But it is really beautiful shade, and it has a really nice opacity, and I really like the formula. Maybe it could be slightly more creamer. Like I feel like it was sometimes, or like it felt kind of watery at some points. Like it wasn't sheer, but just the texture felt very wet and very runny, and I kind of felt like it's really easy to get it into your cuticles. So yeah, that's just like a very stupid reason, I guess, but that's what I noticed. And I kind of decided to do 2 nails blue and 2 nails green, because I kind of wanted to use one of the Orly toppers and then also the SC shimmer shade, and I felt like both of these would need some kind of base for them to like really show up on camera. So that's what I did. And now for the topper. So this is the Dancing Queen from Orly. It is such a fun one. It has so many different sparkles. Like you have blue, gold, and like so many different little specks. And The goldy ones were bigger than the blue ones, and there was like a couple different colors there as well. It was really hard to take it off eventually, like when the other nails started chipping. It was really hard to take it off even with acetone, but it stayed nicely. Then this SE nail polish really surprised me because on top of this green it kind of looks like blue goldy green, pink goldy green, but in the bottle it looks so minty and like seafoamy. So I definitely want to try this over blue because I feel like that could give you such a different effect. And honestly, in the bottle I haven't even seen so much green gold in there, but like now on the nails it's just so green, and like you only see hints of the pink when I move the finger, but I feel like it looks so beautiful. This is the finished manicure. I just topped it with SC top coat, and I love how this looks. The other hand kind of got a little accident, so don't mind that, please. But yeah, I just feel like it's a really fun color story, and I love these so much. And of course I had to use my O.P.I cuticle oil. I've been really enjoying this. I've never really used these, and I never even like bothered to buy them, but now that I have this one, it actually really helps, and I feel like it makes a bit of a difference. And yeah, at least like it's not, the cuticle isn't as dry and as, I don't know, ugly, I guess. So this is the first set of nails. I'm gonna try to show you in different light situations. So the first one was at night with ring light. Here it's just like, I don't know, at like 2-3 in the afternoon, inside. It's just like a normal daylight, but indoors. And then here we are outdoors around the same time, like a couple minutes afterwards. Still with like a lot of sun, but not really golden hour or anything, to not really change up the colors. And then I decided to buy a couple nail polishes from Sally Hansen for the first time. I've never tried them because I always just thought that they're like for gel manicure, because they always have gel on top of it, but they're actually normal nail polishes. So I have these two from the Beetlejuice collection. The green one is, I think, Bio Exorcist or something, and the black one, I can't remember what it was called, but you saw that. Anyways, it's so beautiful. And then I have this one from the Minions, and this one is called Goggleishes. I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce that. And it's just like a topper, and because it has this like green, white and black, I just feel like it really fits the Beetlejuice theme. I used my SC base coat, and the green is actually so perfect. Like, it's such a beautiful Beetlejuice color. I really wanted to try this brand because I've heard so many people like loving this and like how amazingly professional it is. I hate the big bottles. I feel like that's a theme lately. I don't like big bottles of nail polishes because you're never gonna run out of that, and it, like, where are you supposed to store that, honestly? The matte formula, like the cream, I always forget that it's like cream with nail polishes. It is extremely runny and extremely sheer. So I think I did 3 layers because 2 just didn't really felt enough. Like, you can see this is 1 layer and it's just so extremely sheer. And also, I don't know, like, it felt like it didn't want it to spread properly on the nail, and you had to like really go around, and like it took forever to like even out the nail polish on top of the nail, but then like it also started to dry up, so it was also like you were kind of removing what you've done. And yeah, the black one was slightly better. It wasn't as sheer, but it was still pretty sheer, and I was just kind of like surprised that it looks like that, because I genuinely expected this to be like a lot better brand from what I've heard people say, but I wasn't that happy about them. So I kind of decided to do 2 nails green, 2 nails black, and then I'm gonna have a little design or like a little fun thing in the middle. I'm using a liquid latex because I'm gonna do the ombre effect, and I have this, I think, like makeup sponges, like this triangle thing that I never use, and I don't even know how I got that, but I found that and I decided to put it into good use. I thought I'm gonna do like this ombre thing, and then I'm gonna do white design on top of that, like either lines or something, but I can't find my white nail polish. I had one that was like specifically for these designs, and it had a pointy brush applicator inside instead of like the regular brush. But I can't find that, so I guess I lost it, or I don't know. But yeah, I'm just using the sponge and creating this ombre effect. I've never done this actually. I don't know how it happened, but I've always thought it's pretty cute and fun, but I never actually bothered to take the time and do that. So it was a fun little project. I know I'm the last person on this earth who've done this. I know that, but who cares? So I had to put quite a lot of the nail polish on the sponge because it's so sheer, and like I feel like for this particular effect you kind of need to do only like 1 or 2 layers. Like the more you layer, the less it will be ombre, at least in my opinion. That's kind of how that works from what I've kind of gathered. And then for this Minions topper, it's actually it doesn't have a lot of the particles in it. Like it's mostly just a sheer polish with a couple little particles. So I decided that instead of like painting it on the nail, you just kind of have to like stipple it, because otherwise all the little particles will be just at one place. So you have to kind of like move it around and just kind of stamp it onto the nail. But I feel like it really fits this color story, and I don't know, I just thought it's a cute little nail polish. I feel like it looks so much better on top of the black, but this also has black little particles, and you can obviously see them on the black, but I still think it looks better on top of the black. And then obviously a C-top coat to finish this, and the O.P.I cuticle oil. But yeah, let me know what you think about both of these manicures. Which one is your favorite? I'm actually still wearing the Beetlejuice one. I'm probably gonna take it down tomorrow because it's getting kind of nasty, but I've been wearing this for like a week and a bit, and I actually had to do a lot of layers of the nail polish to make it fully pigmented and everything. So yeah, definitely let me know what you think. Let me know if you've tried any of these brands and what is your opinion, and what do you think about Sally Hansen if you've tried them, because I don't know if they have like better collections and this was just a dot or something, but I am not really impressed with these. Anyways, I hope you have a great day. I hope you've enjoyed this video, even though it was kind of slightly different than what I normally do, and I'll be super happy to see you with another makeup content later. Bye.